Welcome back to another video. Today we're making overnight oats, and this is kind of a follow on from my how to make porridge video 5 ways, because we're going to do 5 different versions of overnight oats. Overnight oats is just basically a very simple and lazy way of making oats or porridge without having to cook it on the hob the day of. So it's perfect if you are rushing out the door in the mornings, if you have to do something really quickly, and if you like to meal prep, because you can do this the night before or a few nights before and get everything ready. So in the mornings, all you have to do is take this out of the fridge and you've got your breakfast ready. I'm going to show you the basic overnight oats recipe and then a few different variations of flavours and hopefully yummy versions of overnight oats. As always, the recipes are all linked down below in the description box, and if you recreate these, please tag me because I would love to see it. First, I'm going to measure out 50 grams of oats. This should be perfect for one serving for one person. Chia seeds really add a lovely texture to overnight oats because porridge is a bit more creamy, a bit more smooth, obviously it's warm. When it comes to overnight oats, because you're setting it in the fridge overnight, the chia seeds create a pudding-like consistency and they expand and bind everything together so that when you dig in, it's really delicious. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of this. Chia seeds are also really good for vegans because they have lots of omegas, and I try to incorporate chia seeds, flax seeds, that kind of thing in my diet regularly, because you're missing it from other ingredients that maybe come from animal products, but you can get them from plant sources as well, and this is the perfect way. Next, we're going to add in half a teaspoon of cinnamon, just for flavour. I love cinnamon. A pinch of sea salt. This adds a really delicious flavour. Those are all the dry ingredients. I'm going to give these a little bit of a stir and then we'll add in the wet ingredients. Next is the wet ingredients, and first I'm going to add in double the amount of oat milk or any plant milk to the amount of oats. So we've got 50 grams of oats, I'm going to add in 100 ml of oat milk, which is just under half a cup. Next, we're going to be adding some yogurt. This is coconut yogurt. It's the Coconut Collab coconut yogurt. This adds some creaminess, but it's definitely optional. You don't have to add yogurt, but I do like to add it. Also adds a bit of protein and fat. And this is 2 tablespoons. For a little bit of flavour, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then a teaspoon or 2 of maple syrup, depending on how sweet you like it. And we're going to mix that all in. And that is a basic overnight oats recipe. You can put this in the fridge and just have it like that. But I'm going to show you a few different ways to make it a little bit more interesting and hopefully add a little bit extra flavour. You can already see though that the chia seeds are like expanding. So they'll expand and go all gloopy and yummy. The first recipe is going to be an overnight oats apple crumble, which will need half of an apple, a little bit of extra cinnamon and maple syrup, and some pecans, but you can use any nuts you like. And of course, this is now going to go in the fridge overnight, or if you're doing this and you're pushed for time, maybe you want it as an afternoon snack, it would probably be ready in about 2 hours. This next one is a carrot and coconut and a bit of orange zest overnight oats. It's going to be a bit like a carrot cake. It's very yum. Half of a carrot grated, or 1 small carrot, the zest of half an orange, save the other half for later, a teaspoon of desiccated coconut and a few chopped apricots, and then mix it all together. Oh, I forgot the mixed spice. I forgot this ingredient, half a teaspoon of mixed spice. This looks really yummy. Now we're going for a classic blueberry and banana overnight oats. Half a mashed banana, about a teaspoon or so of peanut butter, We'll put a little bit extra on top. A handful of blueberries. This one is going to be a chocolatey one with a little hint of raspberry and lemon. A teaspoon of cacao or cocoa powder. Some dark chocolate chips. These are the ones that I'm using if you're in the UK from Sainsbury's. A few raspberries. And then a little bit of lemon zest.
Really good.
It does smell lovely. This properly tastes like carrot cake. So I hope this has given you a little bit of an insight on how to do overnight oats if you have never made them before. If you have made them before and you've got your favourite recipe, then definitely leave that in the comments down below, because there's so many ways that you can make overnight oats. I was even considering doing a savoury one, but maybe I'll save that for another video. Also, if you want to take them with you to work or to school, then put them in a container, like a reusable container or a Kilner jar or something, rather than these glasses. As always, all the recipes, like I mentioned, are in the description down below, and you can go check them out there and follow along. And also, if you recreate them, I would love to see your photos and your versions. Please tag me on Instagram and go follow me over there, because I'm posting a lot more reels and other recipes over on my Instagram account. Now I've got my breakfast for the next few days. I'm gonna leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.